Good evening, friends. This is Rajiv. I would like to welcome to all of you. Lotus, the burning passion of achievement. Let the world test your talent. This is a small initiative I have taken to discuss some kind of topics and issues from my experience and from theoretical knowledge also. So today, earlier I gave some ideas regarding the entrepreneurship. That same thing was there was some technical error. So I am right now live through mobile version. So friends, first of all, when we are going to start any business or if we would like to start a venture, that time first of thing is that we need to choose the particular the sector what we are going to do. That product and knowledge must be there with the entrepreneur what he is going to do. Sometimes what is happening, some people are becoming seasonal businessmen. If prawn business is going on, so let's do business on prawn. If real estate business is going on, let's start work on the real estate. If grocery business is going on, let's start some grocery business. Likewise, I would like to give a very small example. So right now in this pandemic situations, like some auto walas and rickshaw walas, what is happening, as auto rickshaws are almost cancelled, they are not getting any customers or passengers. Some of the people in my locality, I saw that some of the days they started tables, but unfortunately I marked for couple of days. Again 1 week I marked them, these people are selling, but nobody is going, everybody is going to the market and taking it. So after 1 week I came to see that these people have stopped selling vegetables. They have started again with their auto and rickshaw wherever the scope is there. So if a rickshawala wants to sell the vegetable, it's going to be difficult, because everybody must have the knowledge and efficiency on the particular field, then they can start the business. So my first point is that if you like to be a successful entrepreneur, first of all you must have the knowledge where you are going to work out, and don't be a seasonal businessman. On April, May, June I will give the computer business, stock and service, and after that I will go to some other business, fish business, other things. So these kind of things we need to take care, because every jack of all trade is master of none. So we need to have mastery on that particular area, and we need to work out on that. Next factor is that service. Service is the bone of any kind of industry, any kind of business you are going to have. Let it be service industry, anything else, everywhere. Just selling is not the issue, or marketing is not the issue, rather service the integral part of the things. If you are going to give proper service, if you are going to give to your customers will give you extraordinary service, and they will bring 10 customers on the behalf of yourself. So that things we need to take care. Give service. So if those things doesn't have an match in this, we may be successful for a particular period of the time, but we cannot be successful for longer period of time. Less is that when you are going to start any business, every time what we are thinking that in one night or overnight we will, and margin. Yes, margin is important, but don't run after the maximum margin. Minimum, but volume should be maximum. If margin is less, definitely volume is maximum. If margin is more, volume is less. But I would like to give some example that if look a packet of, suppose a Horlicks packet is like 300 rupees, and a customer or any shop is selling it is 300, or someone is selling 295, and 300 person is selling 5 packet in a day, that is he is getting support 1500. After that he might get 100 to 200, but somebody is taking 290 rupees, but he is selling, let it be 30. So see the difference, how he is getting and earning profit. There is a huge difference on that point. Next factor is that, so we need to focus on the volume. Margin needs to be less, but volume should be high. If there is huge volume, then it's going to be a very much successful one. So one example I would like to tell you guys, while I was in Thyrocare, one lab is there centrally in Mumbai. What is happening, its thyroid charging cost is like it charges around 30 to 40 rupees per sample, but in the same place like Ranbaxy and other companies, they are charging 200 or 150 rupees per sample. But these people, the Thyrocare basically gets 20,000 30,000 samples per day from all India, pan India, but these 300 or 500. 30 rupees per sample, and here 200 or 150 per samples, but here 30,000 samples, here 500 samples. So see the difference, and who is getting maximum business? So the person who is having the volume, he is getting the maximum business. That is the issue. If a doctor who is consulting 200 customers but 200%, but he is 150 charge, but someone is having 500 charges he is taking, but only 5 patients per day. So there is definitely difference. So you need to take care of the volume, not about that margin. Margin should not be the main motto or sole motto of the businessman. He needs to think how much maximum he can sell. Next factor is that I would like to tell you guys, leadership is one of the most important factors. That if an entrepreneur is going to be successful, he must be a leader. He must have the charismatic qualities or dynamic skills. He can manage his people. A leader is a person who leads others. If he cannot lead, he will dependent on his employees, highly paid employees, and employees will do according to their requirement. Then this business is not going to be successful. Or you are a small businessman, 5 employees are there, 5 workers are there, so you are depending on them. Even you don't have the idea where products are coming, the and GST, all these things you don't have an idea. They are doing, so they will take margin themselves rather than the organizations. So you are going to be at loss. There are so many examples. Even I do have examples of a showroom. In a showroom, my friend works. That owner is a huge businessman, and he has a lot of units, lot of money. Give any attention to any unit. He depends on the accountants. He depends on his business people. Friend who is working in a showroom, he tells that my owner is giving less salary, but I am earning handsome salary in this village. Then the money you are getting in your bank, the amount you are getting in your job, that is very less. Even I am earning, look, I am earning more than for happening, and I am getting good amount of the percentage because my owner doesn't care and doesn't look where what is happening. So that is another issue. If you are not connected with your business, if you your people, if you suppliers and customers, then your man will take advantage out of that. Next factor is something that we need to have focus what we are doing. Any kind of business, it may be small, it may be big, we need to have focus on that things. Suddenly diversifications might kill to the fundamental business itself. Diversification will take place when your business position is in stagnant positions or is declining, but business initially, and you need to give focus on that. Later on you can divert your focus on that. So focus is the maximum important activity for any entrepreneur for improvement of their business. Next, I would like to tell you, friends, intra and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are the people who start their own business, takes risk. Entrepreneurs are the people who are the employee, part and parcel of the unit, but they work like an entrepreneur. They work like a businessman, and they think that unit, the business is their own. Once this kind of feeling is developed, will move far away and nobody can stop to them, because most of the times what is happening, people are working for the, they are not taking organizations as their own, or they are not taking it as their own unit. Ownness or entrepreneurship will be developed when entrepreneur has the connectivity and he thinks for his employees, he thinks the benefit of the employees, he distributes remuneration properly, taking less margin or less profit to his pocket, and he distributes maximum to his people and to his people. Then people will think that yes, it's our, we should think about that. Then it's going to have a huge impact, and this organization is going to be successful in a very short span of time. But the owner or the entrepreneur must continuously do that. Sometimes what happens, some business comes and depend on the people, initially give credit to everybody, but once he starts earning his, he forgets his people and he lives in a entertaining world, he lives in a different dream world, and he forgets his people. Then the business comes to end, and the business gets shoes, comes to the end. So that is the one thing we need to have. The ownership skill needs to be developed in the worker's mind, and these things can be developed by the dynamic leader and the proper entrepreneur who has the feelings for his people also. He needs to think about his employees, he needs to think about his partners, he needs to think about his suppliers, he needs to think about his customers. Only thinking about himself and thinking or dreaming to be a rich man overnight, it's going to have very difficult issues. Let's have the profit margin, but don't be a rich man overnight. Let's work for long time destinations, and long time planning is highly required. So friends, next I would like to tell you that adaptability and flexibility. Sometimes entrepreneur must have the adaptability and flexibility. There might be maximum times resistance, and there might be changes in the marketplace, changes in the demand, changes in supply, changes in manpower. So he needs to adapt himself, and he needs to also change as per the requirement of the customer, as per the requirement of the supplier, as per the requirement of the employees. If employees are working and they are asking somewhat hike in the salary, so you need to think about that. Let's increase somewhat what is possible. But if you think that no, I am not going to do anything else, let the employees leave my organization, again I will recruit the people. So this is going to, again there is another issue. You need to have the people who have worked with you, and those who have expertise in the particular in your organizations. They are going to give you who takes time to understand the organization for a long time. So these things we need to work out, and we need to give value to the human or powers in the organization, or manpower, and this manpower can take you to a great height. So for this manpower I am talking about teamwork. Teamwork is highly important in any organizations. If all the people are working with proper strategic goal, they need to understand what the organization wants, what the target of the organization, what amount of the what is the target of the organization. So strategically they need to also work in the same direction, the way the entrepreneur, the owner wants. And if you employees, if you have the equal feelings for your team, and if you give proper training to them, if you share your feelings to them, if you discuss with them, then it's going to be successful one, and they can work as a team. Only one single person or team leader or the owner cannot do anything else unless total people works. Because there are so many organizations, you will feel that people are working, so many people are so much busy, but sometimes you for nothing. They're just showing they're busy, but they are working nothing. They are not doing anything else, just showing that yes, I am so much busy. So this kind of things comes due to the leader must have neglected to these people, and they are also cheating. So these things needs to be analyzed, needs to be worked out. Next factor is that research is required. Every time we need to have research on the product and services. We need to on the director or the entrepreneur should understand what direction my organization is going and what are the changes I need to work out, and he needs to take the genuine feedback. In an organization, people will to flatter you that sir, you are huge, you are very much successful, our organization is the number one. Only taking feedback from these 2 to 3 people is not going to work out, friends. This is going to be successful when you are taking genuine feedback, and you are taking feedback from outside itself also. Nowadays, if you see Tata, Birla and any other good organizations, they spend huge money for the research and genuine feedback from the market, and as per the market feedback, as per the changes in the market, they are constantly having work on their R&D. So that things needs to be taken into consideration. If you don't take that, only 2 to 3 people are running after you and just telling, sir, you are great, you are doing fantastic, our organization is doing the maximum business, and we are the leader in the Odisha, you are leader in the pan India, we are the best. If your people saying the best is not going to have impact, everybody is going to tell that you are the best, then it's going to be best. So for that reasons we need to work out, and we need to have a good research and thoroughly research. Then that feedback I was talking, that listen to the feedback of the supplier, retailer, customer, employees, everybody's feedback must be taken into considerations, and all these things needs to be analyzed, all these things needs to be noted, and we need to take research, and we need to have some innovations, we need to have certain creativity, then the organization can move ahead. If there is no creativity, there is no innovation, there is no proper feedback, this mechanism, ultimately it's going to die, and Most of the organizations, startups are born to be died because they don't have any clarity in their vision, mission, vision, and what is going in the market, what is the changes is taking place. They don't have any idea because they are depending on the some of the highly paid people, and these people are working for their benefit, not for the organization's benefit. So the team and the board of directors and owners and whoever the key persons are taking care of the organization, they need to have instantly and constantly research. Next is that interaction with the people they are dealing, interaction with their stockholders. All these people must work together, and proper interaction, proper organization, communication must be there. If your organization is trying to do something else but team and people are not involved in a particular small organization, also the entrepreneur support, he is going to manufacture 100 units per day because there is huge supply, but these people who are working, the workers who are involved, they don't have any idea how much order they have received and how much order or the products they need to deliver. They don't have any idea. So that is another situation, very tough situation. So constantly they need to motivate the people, they need to inform what is the situations and what is the demand and supply. These things needs to be analyzed. I hope if we analyze all these things, we can at least succeed somewhat. So this is my feelings, friends. I don't have much experience in the field. Whatever experience I have got, and in my past, I think 2 to 3 organizations I have built up, and they got good business, but after that sometimes they were dead due to certain kind of problem. So initially, if a startup is going to start his business, she must have certain quality, and these things he needs to take care. Then I think this organization can improve. And next thing is that publicity or advertisement, healthy advertising publicity is important, but this publicity should not be at the cost of only management hoarding other things and giving some media advertisement by spending huge money. But we are not spending money on the quality improvement of the product. We are not doing anything for the service. We are not understanding about the plight of the employees who are working. They don't have pay hike. They are having so many they don't have any extra perks, incentives. So things also needs to be taken into considerations. So mouth publicity will come out when all the stakeholders are satisfied. And one thing is that we need to have in the back that what kind of product and service I'm going to do, the quality control team, and we should give a service or the quality more than the expectation of the people, and the price should be there, but the quality can, or if we improve more than that, then it's going to be huge. All the people are doing the manufacturing and doing the products, but your products should be qualitative and should have less price in comparison to others, and it should give a satisfaction to your customers more than their feelings or their requirement. Suppose somebody is he wants in the night just bed and some things are required, but you are giving bed, meal, so many, even more than the budget you are charging, then this person is satisfied and he will give reference to his colleagues and anybody who is coming further for spending time. They will tell that this hotel is this lodge is the best in that area, go to that. So see how the publicity is taking place. Here the quality and the service is giving mileage to you despite other things. Some people are compromising all these things, but they are giving huge hoardings and business, and they don't have the efficiency. So it's going to be huge loss for them. Next factor is that suppose you are doing educational business, so you must concentrate on that. What you are doing after starting 2 to 3 months, you are going to politics and you are forgetting and you are not giving time to your unit, which gave you the strength, which gave you some money to work out in the politics. So you may do business, you may do the politics, no issue, but you must be also involved what your unit is doing. But you are completely forgetting the mother organization you have created involved with politics, but you don't have any attention to the mother organizations which gave you strength to stand in the society. So this is going to be a catastrophic impact, and neither you are going to be successful in politics nor in the educational business. There is going to be contradictory in this place. So whatever you are going to do, the mother things or the things you are doing, you must be also involved. You should not wholly depend on the people, rather you need to have the proper feedback on that. So thank you friends, thank you very much for watching this one. So I have started this small initiative in the platform Lotus, the burning passion of achievement. Let the world test your talent. So I'll come out every day with some topics from my experience or from reading somewhere else. So I would share with you guys, as in this lockdown time I do have enough time and you have also time, so we can have interactions. You people also come with some watch, so we can have the connections with each other, we can communicate, we can emotionally attach with each, so that we can improve ourselves. So here there are so many people have been connected, so I would like to give my thanks to everybody for being connected with me. And every time you can be connected with me this 9 to 10 p.m. in this period of the time, so we can have some interaction. You are watching me, but I am not able to watch you guys, but you can give some feedbacks and comments here, so we can discuss and we can improve. And I would like to give thanks to Niranjan Malik, who is in the line, my colleague in the mayor. I hope you are doing well, stay safe and do well. Soumya Kumar, and he was also, I think he is my colleague in that previous organizations. He is also I think fine. Manas Jana, and my senior is there. Hi Manas Bhai, I think you are doing well. Your little soul is good. Everybody is good. So Manas Bhai, as I have been detached with all this activity, once I have come to this platform to interact with everybody and to be connected with everybody and to improve my knowledge itself, because the skill I am trying to improve and it's going to be accepted in my near future. So I am working a little exercise for myself as well as for everybody, and I hope you are fine. May God, may Lord Jagannath bless you, your family, everybody stay well. Satyaranjan Podiari, again this is my colleague in the pharma industry, and I hope Satya you are doing well. Stay happy and stay connected and work for the betterment of the society, and I think you are doing better in your professions, and do well. All the best. You can connect with me if you need some suggestion. And Chandan sir is there. Hi Chandan sir, how are you? I think today your dinner is over. Sir, being a genuine colleague and you are my teacher, friend, so later on you can also suggest me for my improvement, and what are the topic I need to discuss, you can guide me. And Mr. Misra, Ajat Kumar Misra, once you one lab entire nation the Thyrocare, the best organizations. We started our career in Mumbai, shared so many emotional moments. I don't know what you are doing right now. I hope wherever you are well and stay safe, friend. And I think we have not been connected since a long time, so you send your and friend Sunita of SBM. Hi Sunita, how are you? I think you are fine, and stay safe, take care and take all the precautions given by the government. Be positive and don't be panic. Anita Paningrai and Sunita Paningrai, I think both are my friends at SBM. Anirban Jati, my colleague at Canara Bank. Hi Anirban, how are you? I think in Malda there are so many positive cases. Friend, take care of yourself, stay positive and make distance, social distance. Though we are banker, we cannot be at home always. Still we need to take care of these pandemic situations, at least for the lockdown period. Take care of yourself. And Shivani, hi Shivani, how are you? Our team leader in ASBM and PGPM. I hope right now you are also senior manager, and you are doing fine, and you are our role model for all the group members. You are a very smart worker as well as hard worker. We respect you. I hope you are doing fine wherever you are. And this is Shivam Sahu. Shivam, yes, you are from my locality, I think. Shivam, I hope you are fine. You are at Udaipur. I hope everybody is fine. Take care. Ashish Kumar Rana, yes Ashish ji, how are you? Yes Ashish, you are very much close to me. You can make a call to me after the completion of this session, because I am not able to see you guys and you are watching me, so you can give the feedback, you can have interaction with me. So Ashish, I hope I have not talked with you since a long time, so please make a call to me. Pragya is there. Hi Pragya, how are you? Where are you right now? If you are in Noida area, take care of yourself. If you are in Baleshwar, I think you are safe. And how your small baby is? I think she is fine. And take care of your family, and thank you very much for being connected with me. And we have also shared so many classes. I am also grateful to you for helping me financially in the time of the crisis. and Ajit Maharana is there, and my friend in Northwest Electoral College. Hi Ajit, how are you? I think you are also doing fine. So everybody is, I think, well, and everybody is best in their position. So friends, this is a small initiative of my platform, Lotus, the burning passion of achievement. Let the world test your talent. I have created my blog, and I am also working on this particular platform, and I am trying to take it next. So next further steps will be there to add some wings to this one, and I have started these small things in my free time, in my own particular personal time, to share some knowledge and to understand and to know something more from you. So today I have just given some idea and discussed with entrepreneurship and entrepreneurships. Next time I'll come out with different other topics also. So friends, do well, stay well, take care of yourself. This is the pandemic situation, so everybody should stay. If there is maximum emergency or requirement to go outside, otherwise don't go to outside. Stay indoor and complete the work, take rest, and give time to your dear and near ones. Take care of them and have exercise, and do as per your passion, because it is difficult to stay in a particular room for whole day and for this long time. So this is the time to focus on our passion. Let's work on the things what we would like to do or we used to do in our past days. Due to hectic schedule or the professional headache, we are not giving time to our particular work right now. So you can start working on your area, so you can be successful and we can be successful. Everybody can reach and achieve their dreams. So friends, thank you very much for being connected with me. I think only these few people have been connected, and I'll also share this video in my Facebook platform, so you can like, you can give comment, and you can exchange your knowledge. You can give a call. Here I'm getting to see that there are so many people watching this video, but they are remaining silent. Neither they are giving like, neither they are sharing, just they are viewing. So I think either you like it or you will dislike. If you dislike, just make a call to me, give a feedback. Or if you like, just give a like or share it. So I am your friend, and there are more 13 in my Facebook. Such a huge list. If your friend is doing something, you don't have any feedback, so I will start deleting the unnecessary elements from my friend list. I'll keep only the people who are connected with me and giving healthy suggestions and giving some feedback to improve myself. So a friend indeed is indeed. So my dear friends, I would like to give my heartiest gratitude and thanks for coming to my platform. And I'm a very small person, so I am trying to improve myself, and at the same time I would like to connect with you guys since long, because due to professional work I was not getting time. So this is the time I am giving some time with you guys. So friends, it should be a two-way process. You can give feedback, though this live system is that I am not able to watch what you wanted to tell me or you wanted to change my certain actions. So kindly give genuine feedback, so I'll come out every day with some new topics and we'll have discussion and we'll improve. I would like to pray to Lord Jagannath to shower his blessing to all of you, to stay healthy and stay positive in these pandemic situations, and take care of yourself and take care of your employees, take care of everybody. So I would like to give my bottom of heart for everybody. So thank you, Kumar sir, for being connected with me. I think I am at the end of my session today. I'll share this video, you can watch in your free time. And yes, well, I do welcome to Vikas sir. Sir, I'm really grateful once again you have been connected with me. Today my session I have already almost I have came to this an end. So thank you very much. I am really grateful that you have been connected. So I need your inspiration, blessings and motivation to move ahead, and the best two persons are right now live and connected with me. My senior manager, my personally my elder brother Kumar sir is there, a genuine person who has really given feedback and also tried to improve myself and given all kind of cooperation. And because sir, the person behind my success in certain events like EGP, I would like to give my gratitude for that. Sir, you are the real man, or you are the Biswakarma the success of Thakur Pukur, EGP and other things. So I would like to give thanks to you, sir, and Kumar sir. I think you are well, and Bharti sir. I hope everybody is safe at your home. Please take care, everybody. And Kumar sir, we'll meet again on Monday. So thank you very much. Tomorrow also I too have Sunday, and I will come some good topics. So thank you very much. Thank you. Good night. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.